everybody. Welcome back to my channel, CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, this is a channel where I show off parts of my 50, now 600 plus CD collection. If it's something you're interested in checking out, please consider subscribing to the channel. I don't do a whole lot of videos on here except for haul videos right now because I'm still organizing the collection, which as you can see by some of the CDs and stuff behind me in the camera, it's a hot mess. Anyway, I bought more stuff. This is being recorded after Thanksgiving of 2025. You're not going to see us till sometime 2026. Obviously, as you know, Thanksgiving weekend, they always have Black Friday sales and all this and that. Well, a lot of the record labels also do the same thing. Relapse Records, Nuclear Blast, a lot of the major record labels do this. So I got some stuff that I've been wanting to get for a long time for my collection and just didn't find prices cheap enough. And this time they were so good, I just had to pull the trigger. And I spent way too much money on this stuff. This is just the beginning. This is just the tip of the iceberg of what I got coming from multiple record labels. And I bought more stuff on eBay, and you'll see it all coming up with a lot. I got a ton of videos to record at some point. So you're going to see these two packages. It's a lot of CDs. I'm not going to open them up. They're all still sealed. They're all brand new. I'm not going to open them up on camera. You'll see them again as when I go back to that genre. I can tell right now, this is all death metal. This is all from Relapse Records online, bought Thanksgiving weekend, where the prices were $6 a piece for brand new double CDs, $5 a piece for just a single disc, and plus shipping. I'll tell you what I spent on each one. These two separate orders. I bought one order and I'm like, you know what? I can't pass the prices in the other ones because eBay prices were even still higher, and I'm like, I gotta get it. So first up are 3 albums I do not have. I think they only have 4 out so far, and I do have the first one. So tell me how much I spent on this? No. Luckily, I've already got pulled up on another tab. So these 3 CDs, I spent a total of $22.93. Again, these are brand new. These are sealed. They are from what I believe was originally a cover band for the death metal band, which is considered the pioneers and ultimately the greatest death metal band of all time, Death. I believe this is originally a Death cover band, which is why they sound so much like them, and stuff's so good. The band, if you're unfamiliar with them, they are called Gruesome. They have, I believe, 4 studio albums out. I have the first one. I did not have the other 3. These were $5 a piece plus shipping, like $22 and change, just under $23. So less than $8 a piece. Can't pass it up. So we have Dimensions of Horror. This is a 2016 release. Again, like I said, Relapse Records. And these are all brand new and sealed. We have Twisted Prayers. This is a 2018 release. Again, just great death metal. Check them out if you're not familiar with them. You will not be disappointed. And then we have Silent Echoes, which is their most recent, came out this year in 2025. And there it is right there. Again, these are all brand new sealed. So I'm not going to open them up right now. You'll see them open up again later on once I get them filed in my database and then put on the shelves. And then when I come back to that genre, you'll see them then. I can't pass up the price on these. I mean, just absolutely crazy. This one's got quite a few in here. Okay, so this one I spent, what did I get? Jesus. There's 8 CDs in here, or 8 albums. A lot of these are double disc. $46 plus $11.68 shipping, $57.68 for 8 CDs. Again, these are all brand new and sealed. I'm trying to complete some stuff from a couple bands. One, I think I have just about everything now. I have to look. I have to look at the database. I gotta look at Discogs and see what's missing that I don't have. I know there's a couple. I have most of them now. This case is cracked. Again, not a big deal because I take them out of the cases. Out of the space. Anyway. So first I'll start with Nile, which again is also death metal. This is a 2005 older release, Relapse Records. Annihilation of the Wicked. But very cool to have in the collection. Some of the early ones I'm missing. I've got a decent amount of Nile in my collection. There's some I'm missing. I asked for a couple for Christmas. I'm not sure if I asked for Nile, but I asked for from like Autopsy and a few other bands like that. I asked for some stuff for Christmas from family members. They're like, my God, what's wrong with him? Why is he listening to this kind of music? My aunt was a little concerned at first. I go, just music. I said I listen to a lot of heavy stuff sometimes. Just depends what kind of mood I'm in. And then I can listen to pop music if I want to listen to pop music, death metal, anything in between. I'm game for. I just don't really do a lot of country. Not really a lot of jazz or anything like that. Other than that, I could probably listen to it. Anyway, getting off track here. So next one I didn't have Black Seeds of Vengeance. I've got 3 or 4 Nile CDs. In fact, they're not even in my database yet, so I gotta get those caught up. And I talked about Gruesome and how they were basically a death cover band and then became their own band. Well, bought a lot of death. Quite a bit. First of all, we've got a live 2-disc Death Beavis. These are not the originals. Originals are hard to find and can cost quite a bit of money. These are reissues. I don't know if this was originally a 2-disc anyway or not, but so this is a reissue. So anyway, we've got Human. These were $6 a piece, and then obviously shipping for everything. But these were all 2-disc reissues. Not saying a year in the back of these. They were 2020 something. The Sound of Precedence. Again, 2-disc sets. It's hard to see them there over there. A little glare there where you can kind of see the track listing. Spiritual Healing. All the cases are actually a little damaged. Again, 2-disc set. Leprosy. And these are all brand new. Just could not pass up the price. And then last but not least, Scream Bloody Gore. Seems like outside the live CD, the live one's got 2 live just sets from different places. Looks like some of these have, certain sessions and rehearsals that were recorded. There are the bonus discs on these. At least this one, Leprosy, had the same thing. Yeah, rehearsals are on this one. This one's got demos. Human's got. This would be kind of interesting to listen to. Human's got basic instrumental studio tracks, and then also Human demos on the second one. This would be one to definitely check out. But anyway, I figured I combine these 2 together because I wasn't going to go through all these individually. So if I were to open these up and kind of show you things a little bit more detail, which you'll see them later, this video would have been much longer than it is. But even still, it's 9 minutes, which is why I decided to combine these 2 together in one video because I don't normally make videos with this many CDs because it does take a little time to go through some of them. But there are 11 CDs here. I spent, quick math, 23. I spent just a hair over $80, like less than $81 for 11 brand new CDs from Relapse record when they had their buy. There are the spines. There's the focus. There you go. Nile, Gruesome, and a bunch of death. You can kind of tell the mood I'm in. Happy holidays. Anyway, that's all I got. If you got anything out of this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. Click the like button, which also does help me out. And then click the bell for future notifications of other videos like this. I just want to say thank you for your time. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.